Hey, congratulations on your decision to become an Optavia health coach. We're super excited for you. And we're going to walk through how to set up your Optavia co-branded website. Super simple, but I want to, before I get started on how to go about setting up your website by uploading pictures and things like that, is to talk a little bit about what the website is used for and how really almost how to use it and not to use it, right? So the very first thing I wanted to share with you is that the Optavia co-branded website is not a client generating website, and it's not really used for marketing to people that may be interested in learning more about our program. Because at Optavia, we focus on the relationship first. We have a chance to find out about their health goals and what they're looking for, and to hear about their struggles, and to find out a little bit about their health history, to determine which of our programs would be a good fit for them. And that's learning the skill of doing a health assessment. That'll be one of the other modules here that you'll go through. But in terms of your website is really not geared as a marketing site. People aren't going to go to the website, place an order, and let you coach them. And so the best practice is don't share your website link with a candidate for the program or somebody wanting for information on social media. Because what they will do is they'll go to the website, they'll poke around a little bit, they'll look at products, they'll make the decision that it's not right for them, and they'll not reach out to you. All right, that's been our experience. And so it's really important not to give the link to the website to somebody that is wanting more information. Your coach will walk you through, and in our training, we're going to walk you through other tools and resources that will help you do just that. All right, your website, though, is for you to establish your new client's account. You're actually going to log onto your own website and create an account for your new client, and you're going to help initiate them placing their first order. Once they've placed their first order, though, they'll log on in future months and place all of their own order using this very website. So this is more of a client support website and a client ordering website for them to be able to go on and reorder when it's time to do that. So just wanted to kind of address that up front, because a lot of new coaches, they think, wow, I've got this website, I'm just going to plaster it all over the place and hope somebody logs on and becomes a client. We've just found that not to be true. All right, so we're going to take the next 10 to 15 minutes and we're going to talk about how to set up your co-branded website so it looks finished and so that you can begin reaching out and helping people get healthy. So let's get started. The very first thing you're going to want to do is go to optaviaconnect.com. Either your coach or maybe the email from Optavia when you enrolled as a coach gave you instructions on how to go to this website. The username and password is the same username and password that you use to process your own personal Optavia Fuelings order, right? So if you've been a client on our program and you've logged onto the website to place your own orders, that's the very same username and password to get on to optaviaconnect.com. Now, if you're not a client on our program and you're have just enrolled as a coach because you have a passion for helping people, then you have an account that's been established, and that is your email address, is your username, and your password is more than likely welcome1 exclamation mark with the W being capitalized, or whatever you created when you purchased your health coach kit. All right. Once you log on, you're going to come to this page, and it may already have some information in here about your own personal orders, or maybe you've been working with your coach and you've already signed up your first client, right? So there may be information in the lower part of the screen, but we're going to talk a little bit about creating and managing your site. So the first thing that we're going to want you to do is to click on the link at the top of the page that says Manage My Site, by indicated with the orange arrow. Once you click on there, the very first thing that we're going to do is we're going to upload a picture. This is a picture of you to be able to be shown on the very top of your website. Right now you see that little gray out avatar, and we're going to replace that with a picture of you. So hopefully you have on your computer a picture that you would want to use for your website. Really simple. All you're going to do is click on that green pencil, which means edit. You're going to find the picture on your computer. You're going to upload it. You may have to crop it a little bit to make sure that it's the right size. And then when you're done, hit save. And now that will be your profile picture. Just like updating your profile picture on any of the social media sites, it's really simple and very, very straightforward. So if you decide you want to change the picture, just come into optaviaconnect.com, click Manage My Site, go to the avatar, click on Edit, and upload your new picture. All right, step number 2 is to help you create your own personalized website address. All right. So by default, it's going to be coach.optavia.com/ and your coach ID number or client ID number. All right. So what we're going to want to do is we want to replace the numbers with something a little bit more personal, like your name. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to click on the green pencil. And when you do that, it's going to show you the number that's there for your website. And we're going to replace the number with your name. So in this case, John Schmidt. All right. Now, what you're going to also do is we're going to save that, and it'll give the computer a chance to validate to see if you're the only John Schmidt that's an Optavia coach, right? So if it comes back and says that's already in use, you might have to put in a middle initial. So John T. Schmidt, or you might say Coach Schmidt or Coach John Schmidt. So it'll give you a chance to edit and change your own website name, and all you have to do is put in the name, hit save. Once it validates, it will come back and show you that indeed your website name has been accepted, coach.optavia.com/John Schmidt. All right. The other thing you're going to want to do is once it gets validated and that is your website, you want to make sure that you save that. And that way you want to save it as a bookmark so that you can go back to it and easily find it. Because every time you have a client enroll in the program, you're going to start by going to that link and to your co-branded website. So make sure that you save that. All right. The next step is uploading your front page pictures. So notice the little orange circles around each of the little edit areas. So you have 2 pictures that you can upload. They're indicating that it could be a before and after. And you have the ability to rewrite your About Me story. And I would encourage you to do that to make your website more personal to you. And then you can also add your social media links like to Facebook, Twitter, so on and so forth. So you can add social media links that will also appear on your website so people can go find out a little bit more about you and who you are. All right. So here's an example of a co-branded website. This is my wife, Denise, and I. And in the very top picture, instead of just having a before and an after, we had a professional picture taken. And so that's our listed as the before, right? And then right below it is actually my personal before and after story. I lost 85 pounds 14 years ago. So I've listed that. And then right next to it is my personal health journey story. And it's a paragraph that, again, is personal to me and my journey that my clients get a chance to read. All right. But if you don't have a before and after story, or you're still in the process of losing weight and reaching your goal and you're not ready to put it out there, you could actually use some of the stock photos that we've put in the comments section right below this video and upload a couple of stock photos. And you can also leave the About Me story as the generic story, all right, until you're ready to rewrite that paragraph. So I just wanted to make sure that you knew that you have the option to do that in case you're not ready to put your own before and after picture out there. Work with your coach, your sponsor, and they'll give you some other ideas and suggestions on how to write your story to make it personal to you. But you want your website to look finished, right? And right now, if you go to your website, you're going to see the grayed out avatars, not these pictures. So in the comments section right below this video, click on comments. You're going to see a bunch of other pictures that you can save to your computer and upload if you do not have your before and after pictures. All right, so to do that, you're going to click on the little pencil. You're going to get into the edit area. You're going to choose the picture. So if you hit choose file, you're going to go to your computer in the directory that you have your pictures and upload that picture. Once you click choose this file, hit save. And then it's going to give you another option to crop it and size it to make sure that it's the right size for the website. And when you have it just the way that you want it, hit Save Changes. All right, so you're going to want to do that for both the before and after picture or picture 1 and picture 2. And feel free to edit your About Me story and add your social media links. All right, super simple. That's really basically all there is to it. But just a couple of things to keep in mind. Make sure that you keep track of your website, coach.optavia.com/ and then the name that you created. The example that we used here was John Schmidt. And then right below the video is the comments section. And in the comments, you can see off to the right side of the screen, there are a couple of examples of pictures that you could upload. In fact, I think there's about 8 or 9 of them. So make sure you say, see all comments, right? And you can save that to your computer and upload it if you need to do that. Now that you've completed your website and you're ready to go, make sure you lock arms with your coach. Make sure that you follow each and every step here in the training module on the Health Coach Business Launch. And when you're all done with this step and any other step for that matter, make sure you click on the word done, the little blue link right underneath the post. That way you can keep track of what part of the learning modules you have already completed. Well, that's it. It's official. You're an Optavia health coach and you've got your website already set up and ready to enroll your first clients. So have a great rest of the day, and we look forward to locking arms with you and helping you develop the skills and really helping you build a life of freedom through Optavia.